Elijah is here as well. Got a few others backstage. We're going to bring you on in a few moments. I'm not too sure where Mo's gone, but Elijah, what went wrong tonight in your opinion, mate?
Everything went wrong, Terry. The performance was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Like the second half, Terry, we had no shots on target. Guess what? Throughout this whole game, one shot on target, and that was the goal. That was the goal. That's the only shot on target we had. All of the players out there today were embarrassing. There was no heart. There was no passion. There was no desire. Palmer, another poor performance from him. He scored the goal, nice, but he was ghosting. He was shocking. Nkunku, like, we know he's not a false nine, you know, but today, shocking. Like, the goals that we conceded, Terry, was absolutely horrendous. The first goal that Brighton scored, poor from Tosin and Chalobah, because there was no marking. But the second goal, Terry, I completely lose my mind because Matoma had all the space in the world of the left-hand side. He had all the space. And now remember the goal where Martelli scored, we drew 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. It was similar. Everyone was ball watching. Where was our defending for that goal? Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. It was a joke, man. So to me, Terry, we're out of the FA Cup and out of the Carabao Cup. It's a joke. But let me tell you something, Terry, yeah? Maresca, this is not on him. This is going to the sporting directors, yeah? Because they had 34 days, Terry. 34 fucking days to sign a player. Guess who we signed? Martinius, the 90-year-old. Like, what are we doing here? You had lots and lots of money to sign in a striker, a goalkeeper, a midfielder, and a centre-back. Well, he signed one fucking player. Listen, Terry, I know I told you we're going to finish top 4 this season, but listen, after what I saw tonight, we're not finishing the top 4. I'm telling you this right now. We are not finishing the top 4 because Man City are going to finish above us, maybe Newcastle as well, and possibly Bournemouth. You know, it's a joke, Terry. I want Paul Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart, Clay Lake. I want them out of my fucking club because they don't fucking care. They don't care about me. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about Chelsea. All they care about is spending money. 1.5 billion wasted. João Felix loaned him out to AC Milan.
Trust the process. Trust the process, yeah? Trust the process, yeah?
No, don't tell me trust no fucking process. I'm not trusting this shit because this project is a failure. It's taken us nowhere. 3 years, Terry. 3 years ago, we won the Club World Cup and we finished in the top 4. What happened since then? 12th place, no trophy. Conference League, no Champions League. Tell me, like, what are we doing as a football club? We are solely progress because of these owners. They don't fucking care. All they care about is themselves. That's why I want all of them gone. All of them. Because they do care, we'll not be in this mess in the first place. It's a joke, Terry. Maresca got it wrong, especially in the second half, because he had no shots on target. Like, what is going on? Where was this energy after we scored the first goal? Nowhere. And Brighton deserved the win because they were better than us in the second half. They had chance of the chance of the chance. We're lucky that it's only 2 because it could have been 3 or 4. We deserve to go out of what I saw tonight. Embarrassing, disgusting, disgraceful. And if these sports directors don't go, then they themselves are embarrassing because they don't care. Honestly, Terry, I had enough. Fucking disgrace from every player, the manager. It's a joke, man. We deserve to go out. Congratulations to Brighton, man. They deserved it. Out of 2 League Cups already. And let me tell you something, Terry. I dare Chelsea, yeah, to not win the Conference League. Because if we don't, yeah, that's even more embarrassing than losing the FA Cup and going out to the Carabao Cup. Because we should be winning that competition. And if we fail to do so, another embarrassing season. Embarrassing, man. Fucking embarrassing, man. I had enough. I'm fuming, man.
I hear that you're fuming. And listen, I do agree with your last statement there that if you don't win that Conference League, I think the proverbial will hit the fan even more. Before I go to Mo, we've got Chelsea fan here, Dan. By the way, Andrew and YUFC, I can see you guys backstage. We'll bring you in. We can see you. Dan, from your point of view as a Chelsea fan, it was really flat tonight. What's going through your head, mate?
All right, Terry, I've been trying to come on your show for ages.
It's
The
good-
language,
it's good to have you here.
it's good. I just want to come out with a few things. I know a lot of people on YouTube, and there's one thing in life: trust the process. Half our fan base, I feel sorry for you, because you know what? We should, myself and a few people on our YouTubes told every single Chelsea fan about these jellyfish merchant owners, these Jicky Jacky Pillyfish, yeah, project. You're telling us, yeah, right? This is the most good concede, yeah. Oh, we're in a title race. Are we in a title race? How could you class, yeah? What? Because we understand a championship manager, Enzo Maresca, won the Leicester to get him to the top of the league, yeah. You're getting a non-experienced manager, yeah. It's probably done well, part of them Pochettino. Everyone wanted Pochettino out because of the situation last season, but he still got his top six. This whole shamble of a club, I hear day in and day out and day in and day out. We need to protest. We have half of our fan base believing these owners. When our fan base going to wake up, they're not changing the model, they're not changing the system, right? You have Jellyfish Merchant, you got Winston Stanley and Egg Barley and Todd Bowley and all these lot, yeah, doing all these systems about bringing in young development. They're just here for the money. This season, at this January transfer market, you didn't bring us what we needed. A striker, what we've been crying out for. A centre back, what we've been crying out. A proper leader who can lead the ship the line. Because Reece James ain't the one, right? He's been out in and out injuries every single time, and then you suddenly bring him back because that's what you need. You have no goalkeeper experience. You have Sanchez once again playing tonight against Brighton, that he's made so many mistakes. There is no project or no trust in this project. We're relying on Cole Palmer, and he's been bad for 1 month. He hasn't turned up into big games like Man City, and you're shaking hands with Pep Guardiola and laugh with him. What's that about? What is this? We are a shamble of a club. Top four is our most environment this season to get Champions League. And what do you need to be in top four? You need a cast solid team to strengthen to the end of the season. Liverpool does it. Arsenal do it. Yeah? Man United used to do it. But the thing is, I'm sorry, Terry, but I had to go on that one. But but Man City, yeah, they're falling off a bit, but look, they can still get to that top four. We was 11 points clear away from Man City and Newcastle, and we're now same points of trying to fight top four. The situation, it is a joke. We're out the FA Cup. These owners, right? And one guy on the red top, you came at a point with Hassan about a Liverpool fan, about the future, yeah. In the future, yeah, right now, if Liverpool didn't have the team what they had, like the experience, like Van Dijk or Salah, do you think they'd be the way being title challenged in the Premier League? No, they wouldn't. The situation, because clubs like us, yeah, like Chelsea Football Club, these owners are ruining our history. You ruin our history with Roman Abramovich's DNA. Our blood is in DNA of all our Chelsea fans. Yeah, it's like basically we are Chelsea Football Club. We do have the 20 years successful, but the thing is, it's just gone downhill. I cannot blame Enzo Maresca for this. I can't blame him because you, as an owner, you got rid of Thomas Tuchel. You got rid of the best manager who's experienced, and some of our fan base, like Ronnie Jennings, weren't happy about him. Like, get rid of him. But he was still there fighting to day one. What is it going to take us fans to wake up and smell the coffee? These owners for the last 10 years, yeah, are not going to change no model. We're going to keep the same with the sporting directors. it's just not going to change. And honest truth, Terry, I've fed up. I've had enough.
I can hear
enough.
Mate, listen, Dan, I can hear that you're fed up. I can hear you're frustrated, and I understand your gripes. I really, really do. Eli and Dan, we're going to bring some other people through and onto the show, but thank you both for coming on and giving us your opinions.
And
and
one thing, Terry, I would say,
yes, mate.
One thing I would say, Terry, is that I'm getting sick and tired of people calling me negative. Oh, you're not a Chelsea fan. Oh, you're being deluded. Why do you think I'm speaking like this? Because I want my club to win. I want my club to win, man. I want my club to get back to where we are. Challenge for the titles, finishing the top 4, winning the trophy. I'm not negative. I'm speaking the truth because I'm seeing this week in and week out. And when I see embarrassing performance like this, I have to be angry because it's not good enough for Chelsea Football Club. It is not.
What do you make of this comment here from Ronan, who says these supporters equal more embarrassing than the loss?
What do you mean? I'm a Chelsea supporter. What? Embarrassing than the loss? Like, listen, I'm not sure if you're referring to me, right? But I'm not deluded Chelsea fans here. I am not. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking facts. Do you hear me human saying, oh, we're gonna do this, or we're in the title race? Never when I said we're in the title race, because I knew that this team is not good enough. We had the likes of Sanchez, no striker. Look at Jackson, injured. Mark Guru, injured. And you tell me we can only put Nkuku up top. No, it's embarrassing, man. These sports directors can all fucking leave my club because they don't care.
Listen.
So if you guys think I'm negative, fair enough. But I'm here to speak the truth, and I want my club to win. That's why I speak like this. It's a joke.
And you are entitled to speak the truth as you see it. We'll chat to you again soon, Eli. Top man for coming on. I appreciate it, brother. We'll speak again soon. Thank you very much indeed.